Hey, it's Craig back with you in the sports cabin. This is the Daily Craig, and I, like you, I know you did it, I did it. Didn't you cringe when Joe Buck did his Rodney Dangerfield impression during last night's All-Star game in San Diego? Yeah. Well, I did have to laugh, though, because one shot I saw Jay Horowitz in the Nationals dugout. He is the longtime PR guy for the New York Mets. In fact, he's been with them over 36 years. He sets up interviews, interacts with the media, also helps with the annual media guide. And some years ago, while in Kissimmee, Larry Dirker and I were in the Astros press box when Dirk said, "Hey, get a load of this. This is the best ever." He was reading the media guide of the Mets aloud and was checking the stats for Mookie Wilson. According to Horowitz, who had written the article, Mookie had 10 home runs in 1984, 5 on natural grass, and 5 on AstroTurf. Yep, it's the best tongue-in-cheek stat ever. Mookie, by the way, is not related to Mookie Betts of the Red Sox. For me, the '86 All-Star Game was great. 4 Astros first-time stars: Mike Scott, Dave Smith, Kevin Bass, and Glenn Davis. The game was played in the Dome. The Astros didn't do much in that one as the Americans won a 3-2, but Roger Clemens was the MVP for the Red Sox, so it had quite the Houston connection. As a media type, I was not supposed to get autographs. I'm here to admit I violated that policy in both dugouts. As for All-Stars, period, I was once standing behind the batting cage at Wrigley Field. The great Hall of Famer Billy Williams was watching Ron Santo take his licks in the cage, and Williams booed the entire time. I was trying to figure out what was going on. He turned, looked at me, and said, "We want Santo to hit under game conditions." Jay Horowitz liked that story. This is Craig Roberts on Click to Houston.